Hey guys, I know it's been a long time in coming, but I finally got up the money to add to my Bionicle collection. So, earlier today I just purchased Onua, the Master of Earth. Here's the final one of the 3 big boxes, the big $20 ones, so I'll pretty much have easy streets to go on now. But I have the original Onua here to pretty much see him off, and I know a lot of people would be wondering about the silver hand here. It mainly has to go with materials and supplies and stuff that I pretty much have a shortage on, because I only have one black hand available. So, actually, we'll get Onua out of the way and we'll get on with the build. Alright folks, let's get started with this. So for this one, unlike in my other one, I had to switch to just a laptop built-in webcam, mainly because I gave the other one to somebody else, but this is different. I'm at the side here rather than behind the camera. You can see me there. And so pretty much this is Onua, the Master of Earth, or if you still like the terms, the Toa of Earth. He's pretty much has the highest part count out of all the Toa, and he is the last one of the giants that I have to, or last one of the big packaging that I have to purchase. And without further ado, let's just get right into the build. Let's cut it open here. I wish I still had that little craft knife. There we go. Guess I have to do a little bit of a sawing action there. Alright, we're ready to get into it. Let's open the box up. Already hear the parts jiggling in there. Oh, first of all, the instruction manual. I think the Lord of Skull started dealing with the sideways one. And this figure actually comes with 2 stickers. They go in the breastplate, on his chest piece, that is. Which is this big thing right here. And we got the torso piece. Oh, there's one of the wide shoulders. Of course, because I knew it was like kind of short, stocky of the toe. It's supposed to be the big, strong one. In films, he's actually bigger than the other Toa. That's interesting. I'm gonna close up the box here. Set that aside. Alright. I'm open up the packaging here. It's good idea to move the stickers out of the way. Using them later. this build, unlike the last one, I'm actually going to sort the pieces out. It might take a little while, so I'll come back at you when I got them all finished. I'll see you then. Alright, now that we have them all sorted out, I'm going to take a minute to go over the new pieces that are, well, not exactly new, but the new pieces, or new additions to my list of parts. First, I'm going to go over, take a look at this chest piece, which is actually the biggest one. Now, instead of just having like pinholes or something, you have little ball joints right there. It looks like. Now the torso piece, it's different from the ones that I already have. Let's see. Oh, it's the turbo diggers or whatever they're called in the chest armor. It's one of the new pieces made specifically for this model, actually. And then there is the mask, or the, I used to like to call it the Kinoe Pikari, but it's the Mask of Earth. I mean, it's a little better if the masks still had their individual powers and stuff, but without further ado, let's start building. Pretty much just started off as with any other Toa set in this wave. Start by building a little skull spider. That comes with a green one. It's like a Tahu. Attach legs on there. And there is a little, I guess you call it resting place or anything or something like that. So the Onua, as with all the other Toa except for Kopaka, they're starting to slip up there a little bit. Start from his feet up. Get these black bone pieces. No, because he's so short, he doesn't get the really long ones like the others do. This is kind of different from the others. Well, actually, not really. These little nice translucent purple bone pieces. That's pretty cool. Sort of like about new pieces, they still had a great deal of friction on there. Great deal more friction with these. I don't know exactly what you would call them. They had really extra friction to the model. For the figure. Attach torso piece. Whoop. Position his legs there a little better. Gonna be a big guy too. Alright, now we have these armor pieces. No add-ons. There's somewhat of a change. He's going to go on the side there. Side of his thigh. around you feels being sort of a midget. And the rest of his siblings. There's pretty much the torso for that, or the main body build, I guess you would call it. Now we get the little special gearbox here. Facing that way. I think Golly's the only one with the yellow internal gears, which is, I guess, kind of add more of like a feminine vibe or something like that. Nope. I had to lose the little Technic rod there, or axle pin, or whatever you call it. Avoid losing the gears. There we go. These, I guess, spacers, what do we call them, something like that. With the yellow gear on there. Alright, now we're going to start building the arm part of the action feature. I don't know if I get one of these axle pins there. Got it in there like so. You want to use. This is actually kind of a new piece as well. Not like new, it's new to me. And that's where the arm joint's going to connect. Next step. Like so. Stiffen it a little bit, I guess, helping add a little friction. Put in like this way. One of those red axle pins in here. Oh, it would help if I had the little thing turning the right way. Okay. Stuck. There's like so much friction on there, it's hard to loosen it. There we go. Now we gotta turn in the right direction. Now we'll stick a little axle pin in there. Sure, we're pretty even. I don't seem to be going kind of off camera. I'm actually turning the pages in the instruction booklet. Alright. Okay, this little piece there is one loops, or whatever you call them. Bush pin. After I drop it. Alright, stick that on there. I'll attach it to the gear mechanism. Pretty good bit of, well, actually almost no friction there. It's already working. There's a little pin sticking out there, I guess, where you attach to some part of the hammer. Alright, you go into the other arm. Pretty much the same thing, except a little bit different. It starts out the same. Oh, I have to almost lose that. Ah, it's back here. Well, it's the same deal for the most part. Oh, right. Sorry, they're kind of losing track a little bit. Build this, make sure it's facing sideways like that. You make the same mistake I did. Or made, or whatever you say. Alright, one of these little ball things. After it falls in the hole. Maybe that's why somebody invented a table, so you'll lose stuff off of it. Connector pieces there, that's where you get the big deal of friction. This is kind of a neat freak thing there. Big deal of friction out of that. I'm even having trouble turning it. Alrighty. I'm gonna work on that little back plate of armor, whatever you call it. Here, like so. This attaches to the back on the lower portion. Now, instead of having just one in the middle there, we're going to have two of those little bush pins in the two side holes. So, keep getting away from me. And I guess it's because you have the sort of like a T-joint up here in the midsection. On the torso. And there we go. Big amount of friction. And because he's got that huge hammer that he wields. There's a solar plex, I think they call it. Or solar plexus or something like that. That on there. I actually have extra friction added to the shoulders. I have a bit of a bend in there for him. stiff joints for a new Bionicle figure. Pretty much the same deal with all of the Bionicle figures I've gotten over the years. Actually, starting out with, I think it was Gali Nuva that I first noticed the really tight joints. No, I'm not doing a lot of talking. It's, oof. Man, I think I'm pretty much more like the silent type or something like that. Oh, those really wide shoulders there. I'll put his head together. Unlike his siblings, he has a neck joint. Or neck piece here. I'll kind of give him that. I think maybe because he's so short, it kind of helps him out a little bit. Yeah. Like, and I thought my neck would never been that way. Joint there with that. I mean, I actually like the upgrade here from the Bionicle line before this. Mainly because those pieces didn't exactly hold up well. You know, I think they were experimenting with quite a few things in the original connectors from kind of like the Toamata and the Toanuva. I actually had sturdier pieces in match the I guess the Fantaka Mystica days. Alright, I'm gonna get those few shoulder pieces on. Goes bouncing across the table. Yeah. Alright, now his other shoulder armor. Right there. That thing there. Alright, it's starting to fall back on me. Here we go. Oh, now the fun part. Adding stickers onto the chest piece. Looks like yeah. Wow, I thought he'd be a little bit taller. With stickers on that thing. This is the really fun part there. I wasn't exactly a fan of putting stickers on Lego figures. Fortunately, I won't exactly have to do this again, because it's the last one with stickers. Muslim Kopaka. Actually, that went a little bit better than I planned. But, let's go and attach this onto here. Oh, wait a second, I did something wrong. Shoulder blades are supposed to be on the inner section. And there we go, that's better. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stick chest plate on there. I should build Shigorthan. Just wanted to say that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hammer build. Just hammer it together. Sorry. Might not have to be that funny, but oh well. Good while it lasted, right? Sick. That in there somehow. Here we go. Ah. That new piece, that new set friction. I guess make it look like a foot at first, and then you just pop the rest of it on there. Alright. Those little pinhole things. And what do these got? Numbers. Thought it seemed a little crooked there at first. Just topples over. More difficult than I thought. I'll try something a little different. We'll stick these together first. Okay, there we go. Then we'll attach them. There we go. Big hammer. Dum, 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 dum. So using that gray axle pin there. And then we'll put it in his hand there. Right. Rest of his hammer. And then finally, don him with his mask. And there you have it. There is Onua. There's another great deal of friction is for the enormous hammer, which has got a pretty good bit of weight behind it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. In addition to the neck piece, you know, I think it kind of fits in well with this. Good expression there. Hello. Sorry, not the best Onua voice. Actually, that wasn't even close. Oh, I forgot a couple pieces. There we go. For this, we have 3 extra pieces there. Not quite sure what to do with them. Let's move, oh no, a little closer to the camera there. I see, I actually love the color scheme in this guy, it's pretty cool, and oh, the mask I think is pretty reminiscent of the olden days of Bionicle when it was first released. And the Kanoi Pikari here, the Mask of Strength. I'll put this beside the new Mask of Earth. You can see there's quite a bit of similarities in there. I mean, I actually like what they did there. That's pretty awesome, and now the shape is similar. It's got the holes in the right places. Though it's kind of short one hole because it kind of had to size the mask down a little bit, I think. I'll put the mask back on. Master of Stone, and we'll get the Toa of Stone. Or Master of Earth, not Stone. I haven't gotten the Master of Stone yet. Run back to next to the Toa of Earth. Definitely quite a bit of size difference in there. Oh, you can. How do you do it? Ah, all that friction making it hard to take apart there. It's kind of reminiscent of the old days of Bionicle. Includes the action that he used to do. Attach that back there, and we'll attach it to these to his hands. And those little turbo diggers. I can see the pinhole there. Down a little further. And that's why they have the 2-arm motion. Go digging. A digging we will go. I mean, I like what they did here to get this up out of the way. They added the little pin in the back. A bit reminiscent to the olden days, you see here. I mean, it's a pretty cool addition. And, get the old and new one out of the way, and we'll replace the mask with the golden version. You can see there. The armor pieces there kind of helps the golden mask blend in. And overall, pretty cool figure. I mean, definitely the extra pieces add to that really wide-shouldered stance, if you see there. Kind of make him like his old self, gives him like almost no neck whatsoever. It was an interesting thing they did with Onua. Like really short, stocky, like he had no neck or anything like that. And pretty much the tools in this stage serve the same purpose as his original hands. Still wish I had the 2 black ones, but other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I also opened a Playdrawn account. Pretty much because I'm a little short on funds. That's why it took so long for me to get the new Onua figure. And I'll leave a link in the description to my Facebook, to the Playdrawn account, I think they call it, or something like that. I really welcome donations, and I really appreciate them. It'll be linked, I guess, to my PayPal account. I haven't quite completely got it set up, but it's to fund replacement parts. I'm trying to restore my original Bionicle figures, but actually the hardest one to do would have to be Kopaka, because I have so few pieces for him left. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. This is Raptor, signing off. Keep rocking.